Previously on Homestuck. Enjoy.
Fine, you'll interrupt your reading and turn around, but you don't see what could possibly be. Oh my god, it's a monster. Shale imp. Strife, here we go. Don't move or the bunny gets it. No, not my bunny. No, don't punch my bunny. Ah! Aggrieve. Punch the bunny, put the bunny back in the box. Ah, what the hell? Okay, he just sort of, okay. Is he dead? Is he okay? John, get up! Ah! You leave through the back door. Nearby is the transformer, which distributes electricity from the underground generator powered by the river flowing beneath your house. The transformer was struck by lightning, though, and no longer works. You wonder if your mother has any plans to have it fixed. You guess she'd rather just play her mind games in the dark house like a weirdo. You can see the mausoleum and the portable generator across your backyard. You're almost there. Rose, use your umbrella. Oh great, she dropped everything. Oh, okay, so I actually get to play this. I'm walking around my house, bitch! Yeah! I got you, sucker! Take that! Ow! Oh boy, that fire is getting real fiery.
Good job describing that.
Pick up! Pick up! Yes, fling stuff at him! Fling all the stuff! Oh great, a towel. Ba-bam! Oh, great. He blocked it. Pick it up. Throw it. Uh-oh. What the hell? Whoa, sweet catch, bro. Hey! We killed him! Hey, we got grist from all this shit. Woo! This is pretty sweet, bro. You said, put the bunny back in the box! Now, why couldn't he have put the bunny back in the box? That's pretty funny. Now exult. Victory. Spoils are yours. The Echelladder. You climb to run Juvisquirt. Okay. Gel viscosity is something that happened. We got money out of that. And now we are Plucky Tot. That's nice. Looks like the feather in our hat got bigger, though. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but, you know. Aw, yeah, victory dance, baby. Yeah, boy, victory dance. The amazing victory allows you to scale the first 2 achievement rungs on your Echelladder. You are now a Plucky Tot with a new feather in your cap to show for it. The Echelladder holds your bold ascent with 125 boon dollars. You waste little time in storing them in your ceramic pork hollow. Additionally, climbing the rungs has boosted your gel viscosity and cash limit. I have no idea what any of that means. Something tells me I will eventually, though. By expanding your cash limit, you've made room for all that nice grist you just collected. You now have 32 fragments of build grist and 10 fragments of shale. Whatever that is. What about that card? It seems the shale imp has allocated the bunny to its strife specibus. Sort of a stupid thing to use for a weapon, but you might as well grab it and stick the bunny in your strife deck while you're at it. It will at the very least be safer there. Bunny kind and handle kind. It's no longer hammer kind, it's handle kind now. And we're putting it in our strife portfolio. You group the 2 specify in your strife portfolio. No self-respecting strifer would be caught dead without one. So it's like a wallet, but for strife specify.
Mm-hmm.
Gather the scattered bits of your large hammer. Oddly enough, it seems breaking the sledgehammer altered the abstratus from hammer kind to handle kind, even going as far as expelling the head of your smaller hammer from your deck to force compliance. You didn't even notice that in the heat of the battle. You now grab the sledgehammer handle, expelling the useless Harlequin figurine. Now repair the hammer. You merge the sledgehammer head with its handle and return it to your strife deck, repairing the hammerkind abstratus in the process. The smaller hammer handle is ejected from the deck, since of course handles of any sort no longer belong in there. Obviously. Fine. Now what? Dave is pestering you, but you don't have the time to deal with his nonsense right now. Something is amiss in your room. You can't quite put your finger on it. Okay, there's the generator, and now we're in the mausoleum. You fire up the generator and drag a cord into the mausoleum. It of course would be foolish to run the generator inside a confined space. Generator safety is everyone's business. Rose, defile the tomb. Why would you do that? Sorry, Jaspers, you have to make space for the laptop. Oh my good lord, are you kidding me? Alright, it looks like the game is running and we're getting pestered by Dave. You plug in your laptop and connect to the internet signal again. Everything predictably falls out of your Silodex, but you're not about to get bent out of shape about it. You have bigger fish to fry. Looks like Dave noticed you're back online. He pesters you like clockwork. And there's John. What on earth is he up to now? The door, John. Look at the door. You're right. Didn't Rose yank the door off its hinges and prop it onto your bed? Someone or something has put it back and left it slightly ajar. Now that's actually weird. I didn't notice that. But that is interesting. That is something that is amiss. What? Oh boy. This is great. I'm just loving this. Oh, there you are. John said your house was burning down. Are you on fire yet or what?
No. For now, I have retired to the safety of a smaller building which is much closer to the forest fire threatening my residence.
Oh, well that's a relief. John told me to get the game to help you out there, so I'm working on that now.
Working on it?
Yeah, my bro's copy, long story. Hey, don't tell John this, but I think he might have been right about the puppets. They're sort of starting to freak me out a little.
You're referring to your brother's collection?
I mean, don't get me wrong, I think it's cool and all, the semi-ironic puppet thing or whatever, or semi-ironic. Man, I don't even know. I'm just starting to think some of this shit is going a little far and it's kind of fucked up.
I've seen his websites. I like them.
Haha, yeah, well, you would. Oh man, I wish little cow wouldn't look at me like that with those dead eyes, Jesus. Sometimes I dream that he's real and he's talking to me and I wake up in a cold sweat and basically flip the fuck out.
Interesting.
Oh god, why did I just tell you my dream? You're gonna have a field day with that.
I am currently scrawling notes furiously into one of the many psychoanalysis journals I maintain for you. Published papers forthcoming. Because, you know, it's not like either of us have anything better to do at the moment than to evaluate each other's radically debilitating pathologies.
Yeah, I'm gonna get moving. Oh, have you heard from John? He's not answering me.
He won't answer me either, but I am watching him. I suspect he is preoccupied with the fact that he just had a bucket of water dumped on his head by the ghost of his dead grandmother, who also happens to be dressed like a clown.
Alright, I'm out. Later. Show Sprite log? Oh, this is new.
Yeah, that's a Sprite, so you're talking to a Sprite.
Do I get to voice the Nana Sprite?
If you want to, but if Kristen's cool with it, I volunteer to voice Nana Sprite.
I'm good with that. You can voice them.
I'm thinking about it.
It's totally up to you.
Do you mind if I voice Nana Sprite?
No, not at all. Go for it. I think you'll have a great voice.
Alright, here we go. Nana? Yes, dear. Wow, you
Love it.
Wow, you Thank you, I appreciate it. Wow, you scared the living daylights out of me. Woohoo! Well, I guess it was really a great prank. Good one, Nana. Anyway, are you really my dead Nana? Of course, John. I've come back to help you on your journey through the medium and beyond. I am delighted to see what a fine young man you've turned out to be, just like your father. Okay, I guess I'll have to take your word for it. I don't remember you at all. My dad says I was really young when you died. Hey, speaking of which, do you know where he is? I looked everywhere for him. Looks like he's beating up some imps, or whatever they're called. I don't really remember. I have a very short attention span, but he's beating the living daylights out of these things. Your father was kidnapped! Oh no! When you crossed over to the medium, he was apprehended by the very forces of darkness which your present here has awakened. What? Oh, okay, so what is the medium you're talking about? It's where we are right now. A realm that is a ring of pure void, dividing light and darkness. It turns in the thick of the Incipisphere, a place untouched by a flow of time in your universe. You mean because we're inside a computer or in the game software or something? A computer? What is that, dear? Some newfangled contraption like the horseless auto boxcar? Well, it's like this machine that... Hoo-hoo-hoo! Of course I know what a computer is, John. I was just pulling your leg. Hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh, okay. No, John, you're not inside a computer or software or anything like that. Try not to be so linear, dear. The software that brought you here was merely a mechanism that served as a gateway. Its routines, in a way, serve to invoke this realm's instance, yet it stands independently of any physical machine, and somewhat paradoxically, always has. I'm not so sure I get it, but alright. So what do I actually need to be doing here? I think it would be best if we started with the big picture. Above the medium, beyond the 7 gates, residing at the core of the Incipisphere is a place known as Skaia. Legend holds that Skaia exists as a dormant crucible of unlimited creative potential. What does this mean, you ask? I'm afraid my lips are sealed about that, dear. But needless to say, where a realm of such profound importance is concerned, forces of light will forever be charged with its defense, while forces of darkness will just as persistently covet its destruction. And as it so happens, at the center of this realm whose fate is in question, these very forces duel on a stage, stuck in eternal stalemate. Yes, they have dueled in this manner forever, that is, until you showed up. Oh, right, because the kernel sprite split up its kernel or something. And, yeah. Oh, okay, looks like there's spaces for 4 kernels. What the hell? Oh, so everything became Harlequin-like because our kernel sprite was Harlequin-themed. That's interesting. I gotta admit.
I actually never knew that before you said that.
Really?
I never made the connection, no.
It's kind of... So, it's because I've read Homestuck before. Like, I thought it was kind of funny because I picked up on it, but I thought I'd draw your attention to it. Earlier, Rose said, oh, just prototype it with anything. You can use that Harlequin doll. It probably doesn't matter later.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Now,
but it does.
Monsters that you'll be fighting, the imps, they all are Harlequin themed, and they have weaponry that would match a Harlequin. So...
That's hilarious. Me? Yes, you, John. Before your mishap with my ashes, you may recall the sprite's previous incarnation, which resulted from its kernel's hatching. You see, this hatching occurs automatically in response to your arrival. The result is a pair of kernels, one dark, one light, each carrying the information they were prototyped with before the hatch. One goes down to a kingdom entrenched in darkness, the other up to a kingdom basking in light. Each comes to a rest in an orb atop a sprite, of which there are 3 others in kind. The 4 sprites are situated above a throne, and these 2 thrones preside over the 2 respective sovereign powers. And once the kernels are situated, that is when the game is afoot. True war begins, light versus dark, good versus evil. This is a war that the forces of light are always destined to lose, without exception. So basically, what I'm getting at here is that there are 4 kernels, or 4 kernel sprites. I'm guessing 1 for John, 1 for Rose, 1 for Dave, and 1 for Gigi. And you have, once all 4 are activated, all hell is going to break loose.
Yes. And let's see, how much can I say? While all of them have enemies to fight on the planets that they are on, the actual war itself is taking place on that chessboard.
Oh. Okay.
Which, that's not much of a spoiler, but, like, it gets a little more explained later, but, like, the chessboard got bigger because John is here, so there are more players in the mix now.
I see.
So you'll notice as each time someone enters, the board gets bigger until it is as large as it will get when the last person enters, and that's when things really start going down.
All right. Wow, really? Then what's the point? That remains for you to find out, dear. For you see, the journey you're about to take is the ultimate riddle. Whoa. For now, your objective is to proceed towards Skaia and pass through the first gate situated directly above your house, not even terribly far. The gates will become progressively more difficult to reach, so you had better be prepared to sharpen your adventuring skills. How am I supposed to get up there? You build! Oh! So we use the build grist to build like a stairway or something.
Mm-hmm.
A stairway to heaven, if you will.
No stairway. Denied.
Or
Oh
hell.
my god.
Or hell. That is also something that it could possibly be. Oh, look. Hello, Mother.
Hello,
Would-
son.
Would you like to say something to the audience?
I would love to say something to the audience.
What would you like to say?
Dinner's ready.
Okay. Is there you don't even know what's going
I
on
have no
here.
idea what's going on. But it's a quest of futility, so then...
You
Is that
can't
helpful?
you can't hear Kristen and Red, but they think you're great.
I know, right? That's what I keep telling everybody.
I love
I'm
you.
great.
Mom.
I love you too.
Mwah.
Mwah. All right, bye everybody. I love everybody.
Yeah, goodbye everybody. This is gonna end the episode. I'm gonna end the episode right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. You guys are awesome and amazing and a wonderful audience. Thank you so much for watching. Anything you guys want to say before we take off?
Nope. I'm
Nope.
good.